Hello and welcome back to the third and final day of competition here at the Tashkent Grand Slam. It's our latest edition of Golden Score. Robin Willingham,
hello.
What have you got for us today?
Well, actually, I mean, day 3, I have to say, of Grand Slams is probably one of my favourite days. You always have a lot of ippons and a lot of action. And we have a man who performed one of those ippons, Christian Parlati.
Okay.
He's up first. He took the
Hey,
Christian. He took the bronze medal at under 90 kilograms today. Hi, congratulations, Christian.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Golden Score. Your first time out at
first
Golden
time,
Score,
yes.
yeah?
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. I feel good. Yeah, it's a good day.
Okay.
Yeah, good day. You had some really great action in the preliminaries. You had a wicked hip throw. How did that feel?
Yeah, I feel good because all time I fight, I always try to do ippon. So when
it works.
Yeah, when it works, it's very good.
You see, we actually put an edit up of it on Instagram. See?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. How does that feel when you see you do your good judo and it feels good, and then you see the response it gets?
Yeah. After it was better. When I throw, I say okay. But after when I see the action, it was better.
Yeah, and then you had another great bit of action against the Dominican that took you into the bronze. After you've lost a semi-final,
Quarterfinal.
a quarterfinal. Sorry, after you've lost a quarterfinal, how do you go on to pick yourself back up to go on to fight for the bronze medal match?
Yeah, I think that I want to just fight and enjoy the mat, and I did this because like I say before, I don't like to play with rules, to count the shido, these things. I like to go on the mat and try to do ippon.
We're not going to dwell too much on the ending, but afterwards he did come to you and say sorry and shake hands. Yeah, it was all over nicely at the end.
Yeah, we're in the final.
Yeah. Because you wanted to fight.
I wanted to fight because I don't play with the rules. Yeah. So, but it's not my choice to give answer my game.
Down to the they decided it was a wacky Gatami. We know why he was unhappy, but it was nice that they waited and the coach came and finished off well.
Because this is also the spirit of judo, no? Yeah. So respect for me, it's normal to shake his hand.
You scored a few points there with me. That was really good.
Let's have a look at some of your highlights from today. Maybe you can talk us through exactly what you did and how you did it. I mean, don't give away too many of your secrets, though.
Okay.
So I think first up we have, is it Ukigoshi or is it?
Yeah, it's an Ogoshi.
Ogoshi? Yeah.
This was a hard fight because it was really fast. So I decided to try this one and it works.
Yeah, you're playing with the hips there, aren't you? Whose hips are in front?
Yeah.
How did you win that game?
Yeah, there's just that little step, isn't there, to put you in front of him?
In the start, I wanted to do like Utsurigoshi, but after I do directly Ogoshi.
Yeah.
And then I think this is perhaps against the Dominican. Yeah. Nice. The other direction.
This is with the Romanian.
Romanian.
First fight.
My bad.
Yeah.
Talk us through the technique.
Yeah, I like this one. With contact, I feel good.
At 81, we used to see you do that drop Ouchi.
But today I didn't try. No.
So at 81 kilos before the Olympic Games, I think you took gold in the Tashkent before the Olympics.
It's a good city for me because this is third time in Tashkent and I took three medals, one in Worlds and two in Grand Slam. So it's a lucky city for me.
So 2 in this venue then.
Yeah. I know.
Like being at home.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what's it like coming back to this arena?
Yeah.
So does this mean a lot to you coming to this place?
I really like the atmosphere and the crown is really hot, you know.
Yeah, I love it. Well, thank you very much, Christian. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
What's next for you?
What?
Where are you going next? Next
Next
competition?
competition, I don't know, because we want to talk with team, but maybe Worlds or another Grand Slam, but we have to choice.
Well, good luck wherever you choose
Thank
to
you.
be. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.
Cheers.
Yeah, it was a nice performance. I'm glad you mentioned about the move from 81 because we've been looking out for that snaking Ouchigari. We haven't
it's
seen
so
it yet.
sneaky.
Yeah,
I remember when he got Nagase with it. It's just crazy. So
Who have you
cool.
got coming up for us next? Then,
We
Ronnie?
have the silver medalist at under 78 kilograms from France, Fanny Estel.
Okay.
Hi, Fanny.
Hello, Fanny Estel. Nice to see you.
Congratulations on your silver medal.
We spoke already in the break this afternoon, and we said that we would like to see you in Golden Score. We weren't sure then if you were going to be here, but you managed. Congratulations.
Had an absolutely crazy day. I mean, just so much action. You really were just attacking like mad today. What was going through your head in your preparations for this Grand Slam?
I think I was no stress, and my judo. I do a part of my best judo today. It's because my head was free, and I was not afraid about nothing, and it will be okay.
What do you think? Why was it so free? Was there a reason, or just the feeling?
No, I think it's a feeling. Yes, it's a feeling. But I take Lanier. It's a world champion, #1 of the ranking list. I say it's okay. It's a human. It's a human. Yes.
Yeah, you had two really nice arm locks.
Yes.
I think it's very similar as well.
Yes.
And why don't we take a look at some of your action from the prelims? We can have a look at it here, and you could perhaps talk us through what was happening. Here's the first one. Yeah, straight onto the arm. Were you looking for that arm?
Yes. Always. I like Jujigatame.
Yeah.
And I want to do like Clarisse yesterday.
Okay. The French girls are getting some nails.
No, it's actually been a very, very good competition for the French. We had Amandine Bouchard out here, didn't we? Yeah.
Really strong. So when you go to ground transition, you're looking for that arm, aren't you?
Yes, I think it's normal for me. Sometime I do it like I wake up on the morning.
Automatically.
You know? Yes, automatically.
Yeah. There we go again. And we'll move on to the next example now. So there's the. Here we go.
And the coach say it's the theme or it's normal. Yesterday Clarisse, and now you today.
It's very similar actually to
Yeah.
Clarisse's. Yeah.
Yeah.
That mistake that the athlete makes
Yes.
and just leaves the arm up
Yes.
there. Good to take advantage of it.
So yeah, when they go straight down, you step over.
Yes.
You don't fall forward though. Clarisse fell forward. You fall backwards.
Yes.
Classic execution.
Yes. It's classic.
Okay, all right. And then I think we will move on to, this is some of your tachiwaza against Lanier, against the world champion. Yeah, it's real. You really drove that one through. That was like a lot of determination.
Yes.
What's going through your head in there?
The coach say push. I say yes.
Was Ari for you?
Yes.
Yeah. I love it when it's a close one. They always say, yeah.
Yes. The second was I.
Is she a tough opponent?
Yes.
What makes her a tough opponent? What is difficult about fighting Lanier?
She's a lot of aggressivity, and she's hard for me. And I say it's okay, Fanny. Keep calm, keep cool, and it will be okay.
And Patrizia Sampaio as well?
Yes, I know she's very strong. I already fight against her, and I know she do a lot of movement. She turns back, and I say, today I was. It's like everything is easy for me. I say, okay, Fanny, no problem. Keep cool.
That's great. What a great attitude. I can't ever imagine being that calm when you're fighting some of these opponents.
Yeah.
And then the final. So it was a close final. What were your thoughts about it?
I do one mistake, I relax 1 second, and it was finished for me. Golden score, it's finished.
Yeah.
But I was good on Kata. I do a lot of attack, but at the end I lose. But
So very quickly, have the coaches told you where you will compete next? Next competition for you?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I
so
don't
they
know.
haven't
I
said
hope
yet.
World Championship or Open, but I don't know. I
Alright.
don't. I
Okay,
will
well,
see.
hopefully we will see you there.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you
again.
very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Cheers.
Thanks very much, Fanny. Yeah, it's a
God.
tricky one because of the number of people in the weight category. You've got Audrey Chemier,
Yeah,
Madeline
Malonga.
Malonga, and I think, you know, it's the back end. She would admit it herself. It's the back end of her career. So
Maybe,
she's
maybe.
hoping that they'll send her to the Europeans or Worlds.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's so calm as well.
Yeah, and I
There's
think
less-
that's part of it. You know, no pressure, no real pressure.
Yeah.
Expectations are on the other two, and that's maybe why Chemier is so nervous sometimes. You know.
Right,
Right,
okay, we
one
have
more,
our
one
final
more. Yeah,
guest of
okay.
the day, the under 90 kilogram gold medalist representing Greece, Aris Cidus. Congratulations.
Really happy for you.
Fantastic, fantastic performance. Please, if you just here. Yeah. Wow, how are you feeling right
I'm
now?
in shock. This is crazy. Yes, for me, it's. I didn't expect today that I will take medal because I had COVID like 2 weeks ago in Paris.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yes, no, now, now
No,
good,
2
now
weeks
good.
is fine.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
yes, yes, 2
It's
weeks
over.
ago in Paris. Yes, I had.
I also got COVID in Paris.
Yes,
Not 2 weeks ago, then.
I'm the odd one out then.
Yes, a lot of people got there, and
Yeah.
I was at home, had temperature, and only 10 days I trained, and
Good recovery.
yes.
Maybe less training before
Yes,
events
maybe
is the
this
key.
is- and today first medal, like gold medal, like it's
So
crazy.
Neil and I said at the beginning of the day, we go through this
Yes.
list of people,
Mhm.
and when we came to the final block, we embarrassingly said,
Yes.
"Oh, we didn't mention Theodoros this morning. he's going to kill us if he wins."
I would not mention myself also anymore. This was
Come on,
crazy
you got
too
to
much.
back yourself.
No, and
this
but I'll
was-
tell you what, some of the performances today just go to show that judo has been there for a long time. That isn't something that
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
you've
yes,
shown
yes.
flashes of it
I
in the
lost
past.
100 competitions
Yeah,
before
yeah,
this,
yeah.
so yes, of course,
Yeah.
it's experience, everything. Yes, like this.
Must feel great.
Must feel.
Ivanov's a tough opponent, yeah?
Yes, yes,
and also,
very
I think at one point here,
He was leading, wasn't he?
I think he won. I think
Yeah.
he got
Oh,
given
that's
Ivan.
right, yeah.
I was leading, but at the
Yeah, you
moment,
scored
I
first.
just felt that I fall Nippon.
Yeah.
For me, it was all over. I
Yeah.
was said, what can
Yeah,
I do?
don't say what you really thought.
Yes, yes.
How did you okay, you think you've lost?
I think I've lost.
You
Yes,
lost,
and I
what,
said,
and you kind of maybe relax a little bit, and then they give the
I
sheet
said,
out.
okay, silver medal is okay. And then they changed, and I said, okay, if
Go again.
from everywhere it's all chances, like I must do something. Yes, and I was lucky to throw him again. Yes.
Yeah, got that medal right there, haven't you? You're not going to let that go anytime
No,
soon,
never.
are you?
Now 2 days it will be with me.
The medal presentation
Yes.
ceremony went really nicely,
Yes.
and you had Ilias Iliadis out there
This was
with the
crazy.
presentation.
Yes,
That must have been
yes.
good.
Yes, this was crazy. This is very good for Greece and everything. He is a role model
Yeah.
for all judokas, not only for Greek judokas,
Mm.
but for everyone. And first judo legend who I saw when I started judo was Ilias Iliadis.
And
because
don't
the-
tell him that because he'll feel old.
but he was the first one, and all these years I'm like looking at him, looking at his insane results. I can't believe the man can achieve so many results like this, and so he's a pure legend.
Let's,
And I have
let's
nice
have a look
photo.
at your final
Yes.
and see if you could talk us through. What was it like fighting Ivanov? What's he like as an opponent?
He is just super smart. He fights everywhere. He can fight in close. He fights in Newaza. He fights from distance. He's universal judoka, absolutely universal judoka. So I didn't have like any specific plan. I was just lucky to throw him twice.
No, I don't think you were lucky.
Yes.
Same technique
Last-
twice, yeah?
Yes. Last time when I fought him, he win me in Newaza, so I was very afraid that he will catch me again because he's very good in Newaza. Yes. So
you had to win it on the ground, on the
yeah,
standing.
so I was planning only about the throw, and because he breathes much better than me, I was thinking that I have chances only with a score. Yes.
That's great. And you got that second. What was the feeling when you got that second Waza-ri?
This was crazy. I want to thank Sagimuki for inventing this throw. Yes, because it's his throw. I started doing it. I saw it from him. I have never seen such a variation. And then I started practicing it, and it saved my judo. Now I only do this.
It's working well.
Yes, and it is a very funny story. We were in a training camp. And I did in front of him this throw, and he said, "Nice."
Ah.
He said, "Nice, my throw."
Will you do the Europeans or?
Yes, of course I
Yeah?
will do. Yes.
World Championships?
Of course, yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you'll become European champion with this technique then.
I hope. I hope they will name this my throw now. Not Muki.
That's well.
Yes.
Thank you very
Yes,
much for joining
thank
us
you.
here.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
again.
Thank you very
And
much.
good
Yes,
luck.
it was a real pleasure watching
Yes.
you today.
Thank you.
Enjoyed that.
Thank you.
And we're going to we'll put you all on the list now, Sheldon. We'll put at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
He's on the list.
I'm going to have to be.
Thank
Right,
you very
Thank
much.
you.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Right, Theodoros Tzalidis is a gold medal winner in the under 90 kilo
What a nice
category.
guy.
It was a super performance.
Oh, just such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah, we have to have him out here again.
Yeah, absolutely. That was so lovely. Right,
Right.
from one nice guy to another one, we've got the awesome technical analysis from Mr. Neil
analysis,
Adams.
Yeah.
How nice to see.
Oh, man.
No,
What a great guy.
Did you warm him up then?
I warmed him up.
I
I
thought
just,
so,
he was
He was
great.
primed. He was
great.
primed. You apologised for
I
having not
did,
picked him this morning.
He said,
didn't you?
he forgot to say it to you, but he said, I know yours and Sheldon's voice better than my mother.
Oh, my
That's what he
goodness.
said. How good is that? I said, don't forget to tell her. Anyway.
I had to tell him that you didn't pick him this morning. I'm sorry.
I did, yeah, no, thanks.
We
Thanks for
promised
that.
we would. We promised we will next time.
All right. So I tell you what I've got, just to finish off the whole tournament. I love technique. And for me, Arai is one of the guys that's coming up, and he's just got some most amazing stuff because he's looking and searching for the ippon. That's how he came unstuck, wasn't it? You know, in his semi-final. But I think he's one for the future for sure. But I love his changes of direction, and we've got 3 examples of changes of direction. He sometimes does ouchi into the uchimata. He does the uchimata into the ouchi. We're going to have a look at his 3 examples here, and just take a look at how he does it.
I love the fact that he's coming up from juniors and he's just...
Well, I mean, he's what is he now?
19.
He's 19 years of age. Look, there's the uchimata and then the sudden switch into the ouchi. All right, so he just feeds the leg through. He does it against people that are opposite stance. All right, and he does it the other way around as well. It's not just ouchi into uchimata. There's the ouchi again, and a beautiful driving ouchi that he gets. But again, it's because of the leg that's fed through.
Second one.
Yeah, and this is just off to the side. He just changes it to completely. I mean, they're not massive ippons, these particular ones here, but he just makes readjustments in order to make it work. And he has absolute direct uchimata as well, we know that. But for safety reasons, look at this. Changes it 2 or 3 times on this particular occasion here, and then support leg goes absolutely central in order to finish it off.
I thought you said they weren't really big ones. This
Well,
looks
they are.
pretty big to
I mean,
me.
they are pretty massive. I mean, but I'm just saying that you know, sometimes he gets direct ippons. Sometimes he has to just make that small readjustment. There, he made the readjustment. We talked about the support leg, how deep the support leg was going in. Fantastic stuff. And I think that at this level now, it's all about readjustment. And the last example I've got, all right, and it was Bobanov that did this particular one, and he gave the home crowd what they wanted. We're going to have a look at this Bobanov one here because the hips come in, and it's a massive hip movement here, and it's ogoshi, and he makes a readjustment with his feet there, and he literally plants him into the mat. I mean, he just, if there'd have been a basement, I know I've said this a few times there, he would have hit the basement. He would have been in it like that. But massive. Hips go right the way through. He picks him up. It's not quite right. So he says, right, okay, hold on a minute. We'll make a little readjustment there. I'll move my feet out the way, and you are going to land absolutely flat on your back. And that's where he landed.
Small surprise for the pair of you.
Go on then.
You've got to do it quickly though.
Go
Robin
on.
first. 2 seconds to name player of the tournament.
Oh,
He's lost it, Neil. They both
That was
have,
one
right.
and a half,
So you have to
Sheldon.
prepare, guys.
Agbegnanu.
Okay, one more time.
Agbegnanu.
Agbegnanu.
Agbegnanu for me as well.
Yeah, just crazy.
Okay,
no way.
they both went for Agbegnanu.
Go on then, Sheldon, who are you
No, she
going
really
for?
was. Well, I asked.
You had,
No,
time,
but
you had time to think about it, but who are you going for?
Because she did Jujigatami as well, so that's why.
3 days of absolutely super judo. Tashkent have put on a really good show. We're going to be in Linz next in Upper Austria. I'm looking forward to that. We might have something in the background. I don't know.
No.
Right. Okay.
It's gonna
Thanks
be
very
Linz
much for
next.
your company. We look forward to you in Linz in Austria. Robin, Neil, all the broadcast team and myself. It's bye-bye for now.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.